Hello and welcome to yet another episode in your biggest show in the 254, the Business Spotlight, with me, your host, Nelly Moremi. And remember, we love your feedback, so meet us on our Facebook pages, on our YouTube channel, on our Instagram pages at Mwangaza TV. Post, comment, and ask a question, and we will be there to answer them. And today I am joined by a very, very beautiful lady, Mercy. She's gonna be introducing herself, and today we are learning everything about our skin, wellness, and health, and she's gonna be taking us through that. So you cannot touch that dial. Stay tuned. So Mercy, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Welcome to Mwangaza TV.
Thank you.
We're so excited to have you. So maybe you can just introduce yourself to the audience and tell them what you do.
My name is Mercy Njeri. I work in beauty and wellness industry, focusing mainly on skincare.
Yeah.
I help my clients improve, maintain a healthy skin by professional care, by helping them with self-care and guiding them on education, which product to use and which product not to use. Yeah.
So you're in the beauty industry.
Yeah, I'm the beauty industry.
And I think for so long people have this notion that the beauty industry is, health, skincare is not something big. Maybe naweza paka tu Arimis and I just walk out. What would you say about that?
No, that one is a very big mistake actually, because the earlier you start taking care of your skin, the better it reflects on how you continue getting hold. So it's better you have a routine, because Arimis it's a solid form.
Yeah.
So it doesn't like protect skin in any way.
Yeah, so it's good to actually educate ourselves about skincare, which is what we are doing today, guys, and everything about what you can eat and what you can do to actually look 20 in your 40s.
Exactly.
Because especially as Gen Zs, I think I had someone say that we are at a risk of looking 50 in our 30s, because nowadays unapata tu you're eating Indomie and you just sleep.
Sure.
But kitambo, our mothers used to eat good food, yams, nini. So now it's good that we educate ourselves on these things. So Mercy, I'm going to ask you our first question. How are beauty and wellness connected, especially when it comes to skincare?
They are connected because they go in hand, because what you eat, it reflects on how your skin will look. A healthy lifestyle, it's a healthy skin. It's like it's glowing, because you cannot, how will I put it? Huwezi kula food, like not unhealthy food, and then you expect your skin to look good.
Yeah.
As much as you're using most expensive product, it cannot like work at all. You first work skin from inside, then you work from inside, outside.
Like eventually it reflects from the outside.
Yeah.
So what would you tell someone who thinks that maybe I can just have products, but I'm not eating healthy, I'm just taking things? What would you tell someone like that?
I would tell them, first of all, work on your skin from inside, because some problems are not from outside alone. They are coming from inside. For example, someone is suffering from hormonal imbalance, and you're just using products, buying product, and you're not even taking supplements, you're not taking healthy food. Like you said, surviving on Indomie, and then you go to sleep, and then you're not even eating fruits, you're not drinking enough water, so it doesn't help.
It would help.
Yeah.
And how can someone identify their skin type? Just even as we try to, know what diet fits my skin, ama what supplements, ama what products fit my skin. How does someone identify their skin type?
So you identify your skin by observing if it's oily, dry, sensitive, or combination, because by identifying it helps you to apply the right product on your skin, and it improves your glow, the way you continue. Because if I'm an oily skin and I don't know and just go buy products randomly, I buy for dry skin, definitely I'm going to damage my skin more.
Yeah.
So the better you observe your skin, if sometimes when you go to shower, you can normally say, because an oily skin after showering, it's normally like creasy, and that one like it's dry. So when you identify your skin, it's able for you to know which product you're going to use, because they are specified for oily skin, for dry, for combination, and there's the most sensitive Yeah.
So it is important to know your type of skin. Maybe I've heard you mention them, but maybe you can just now mention them in detail, the type of skin types that people have.
Oh, we have oily skin, we have normal to oily, we have combination. You can have combination of dry and oily skin. We have sensitive, and yeah.
So it varies depending on people.
Yeah.
And which would you say is the most sensitive of them all?
It's oily.
Oily.
Yeah.
Because now it's prone maybe to acne and things like that.
Yeah.
And now that we're discussing acne and skin in general, how important are facials when it comes to maintaining one's skin?
They are very, very, very important because they help to unclog pores, so that each and every product you're applying, it can penetrate inside well. And the more you do facial at least once a month, and using the right care, the right products, it improves your skin, the glow, and your skin is healthy. Yeah.
So it is very important. You're saying once a month.
At least once a month. Yeah.
And is it affordable? Because I think also there's this notion that hizo vitu za matajiri.
No, it's very affordable actually. And there's some skin like mostly works for 4 to 6 weeks. So it depends on how sensitive your skin is. Or it depends on what you want to work on your skin. Ama how damaged is your skin. Yeah.
So for a common mananchi, maybe you could say the price, because labda someone is suffering with their skin and they have also been hearing about facials but they feel like I can't afford that. Maybe for I don't know how long do facials take?
It's 1 hour.
1 hour.
30 minutes to 1 hour, depending
on the skin.
Depending on the procedure you're doing. Yeah.
So how much is the cost maybe per hour?
Facial, normally the ones that I do starts from 2,500 to 5,000. So there's that normal. We will cleanse, we will exfoliate, we will steam, and then now we will extract, applying mask, applying moisturizer, then because sunscreen is a must. Yeah, and now it varies for 35, 5, continue like that.
Okay, maybe now you can take us through that process of cleansing. I have had the process, but sijaishika vizuri. Take us through that process and tell us why it is important.
First of all, let's assume you have come to my place, you want to do a facial. The first procedure, I normally consult the skin. I tell you, this is what you're supposed to do. This is the best procedure for you. Then on that, I just wipe on your skin using a clean towel or a cotton wool dipped with water. Then from there I can cleanse to remove any dust or any product that you had applied before. Then I exfoliate to remove the dead skin. Then from there now I can massage and steam. Or you massage to calm the skin and relax it, because you're going out to put in on a steam. And then after there now we start with the extraction, removing the whiteheads, the sebum, and yeah.
And then I have heard you say about also exfoliation. Is that the same as the extraction?
No, exfoliating is scrubbing. Yeah.
So what's the importance of that?
The importance of that is you remove the dead skin, because sometimes you find different skin types varies. So you have to exfoliate to remove the dead skin and before you start steaming. Yeah,
guys, mmesikia, it's just 2,500, so it's not expensive. Do not suffer with your skin. And maybe in your experience as a beauty consultant and as a skin therapist, what are some of the common mistakes that you have noted that people make when it comes to their skin?
Overusing products, over exfoliating. Let me explain the over exfoliating part. You may find, you see the coffee scrub, the body scrub, someone is exfoliating using on the end, they are very harsh on it.
Yeah.
So that one is a very big mistake. You're supposed to have a gentle scrub
for your face,
especially, not the normal scrubs, the one you use on the foot doing pedicures. No, that one you're not supposed to use. Another mistake they use is they normally say oily skin does not need moisturizer. Every skin needs to be moisturized.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. And also I have seen so many TikTok videos when people just apply exfoliation cream all over from the leg to the face. Do you think that is there like a different one for the face, for the body? Are they all the same?
They are not the same. They're specific for face, for body, and for taking care, maybe because you cannot use a scrub you're using to scrub your feet doing pedicure to your face, definitely damage. And then you find someone has an eczema, a very sensitive skin. So when you use that scrub on, maybe let me quote the coffee scrub on your face, normally sometimes you end up now the skin is getting worse, then you're finding rashes, blackheads. Now you start dealing with another case, which one you could avoid it by using. That's why I've said, I quoted, it's very important to understand your skin and your skin type, so that when you go to buy a product or you go, you will find the specific product for a certain skin type. Not just any exfoliant you're supposed to use.
And you've talked about overusing products too. Maybe you can expand on that.
Overusing products, maybe I'm using a certain product and then you see my skin is improving. You stop using the one you are using, you put them aside, you go buy another skincare product without knowing if they are of your type, or I would like put it, bila kujua, like itaniwakia because umeona imekuwakia, so you end up using it, unaacha zenye ulikuwa unatumia.
So it's important to know what works for you as a person. Because actually there's this, I'm not even mentioning names, but there's this product that people are saying that it works only for influencers. That when kama wewe si influencer, when you use that product unaanza kukua na acne. So I think it's important for people to know their product and not to overuse. Unapata mtu, and also there's this hype in social media of having so many products on display.
On display, the most expensive product, the one works. No, the arc is understanding your skin and knowing what works better for you.
So I don't need to have this brand. I should just have one that works.
And when you start a skincare product, maybe when you go buy products, I normally tell my clients, when you use that product for within 27 days and you don't see any change, just leave it,
stop using it.
Find another one that will work for you.
And that is so profound. And I think nowadays we are warming up to the to sunscreen, because kitambo I don't think people used to know sunscreen, but right now we're warming up to sunscreen. Maybe you can start by explaining to the viewer what sunscreen is, because maybe someone is hearing this for the first time.
Sunscreen helps to prevent sun damage, hyperpigmentation, hyperpigmentation, and sunburns. You see, if say someone unapata akona cracks all over here, so it helps to prevent sun damage for your skin, and it's supposed to be applied daily, whether sunny or cloudy.
So sisi kwenye kuna jua peke, applied daily. And I think growing up I never used to see my mom apply sunscreen. I think right now we are getting more educated and warming up, so it is important to have sunscreen. And I think the sun is also affecting our skin so much. Kwanza na hii jua. It's important to have our sunscreens on. Maybe you can talk about how consequential is the sun when it comes to old age. Unajua kuna mtu ajui, okay, sunscreen sasa ni nini? Si kuzeeka ni normal. Does it actually affect how your skin looks, maybe at 50, at 60?
Yeah, it really does, because I told you earlier at the beginning, the earlier you start taking care of your skin, the better. It now reflects how you look at 50, 30s, going and above. Because sunscreen, I've told you, it helps to prevent sun damage and pigmentation. So the more you continue using it, the more it prevents those sunburns. So you won't have like your skin inakani kama imekunjana. It's just, you see, normally they say, let me cut glassy skin. So sunscreen is part of it. So when you avoid it, you're achieving that glass skin.
You won't. Itakuwa kwa ndoto. And now that you're talking about old age and how you look at old age, with the rise of cosmetic surgery, kwanza sai everyone is doing cosmetic surgery. We saw Kylie Jenner do a cosmetic surgery, and she looks dirty at 60. So what's your take as a health and beauty and wellness consultant on cosmetic surgery matters the face?
Matters on the face.
Yeah.
I can say that one depends on personal choices. How you like you want you to look.
Yeah.
But I will emphasize on the thing because ukianza kutekea kiasi hii mapema, ukifika 30 the skin itakuwa sawa.
Yeah.
Will you be hakutakuwa na need you going spending more going on a cosmetic surgery. It's something like unaweza avoid with a low budget and a maintenance and having education as a product to use, not just any product. Make sure you use authentic products for your skin type. Not mixing products.
And you know, I feel like so many people also right now there is that pressure of I want this surgery, I want that surgery, I want this and this and this. Do you think that if we actually focused on our diet better, ate better, and you know, became more content, we could, I'm not saying cosmetic surgery is bad, but as a health and beauty consultant, what would be your take on that?
My take will be, if you eat well, you take care of your body, you take care of your skin, and you normally take like, when I mean like taking care of your health, for example, it's rare, most of the people doesn't know, at least if you cannot afford taking probiotic supplements, at least make sure you eat kitu kama hizi probiotic yogurts, fermented maziwa hiyo mala and everything at least three times a week for you to help your digestion and everything. It helps the skin. Inasaidia skin ku glow. So if you cannot like make sure you take supplements on a monthly basis, a certain period, make sure you eat healthy.
And maybe I think stress on that hiyo part ya si lazima ukuwe na pesa 10,000 ya kununua iron supplements nini.
Something that will help your gut.
Gut health.
If it's cause gut pain inasaidia, cause if your gut is not clean, imagine it's like gut inakuanga, it's like kuendesha gari for 3 years without kuipeleka service. So imagine you're not like even detoxing your body, you're not taking care of your body, unakula tu for the sake of kukula. That skin hakuna siku itawahi kosa acne, people, dull. Unaona kuna ile siku unaonanga mtu anakaa tu dull. That is lack of eating well. He or she is not maybe even detoxing, because detoxing is very good. Na kudetoxi lazima you buy those expensive supplements. They are natural way of making those detoxing. You can kama niyo ginger is there, those turmeric is there, aloe vera is there, beetroot is there. We have a lot of natural ways of you can use detoxing to detox you, and so that you can improve your skin.
And maybe for someone who's wondering what is detoxing, detoxing is basically just eating foods or substances that let you remove all the dirt that is in your gut system, in your stomach, in your intestines zenye zimelemea huko, and now it helps with your skin, it helps with your glow. And Mercy, maybe even as we go for our break, I'd like you to encourage someone who thinks that I've been on this acne journey for so long, and I feel like this acne is not Aishi. What would you tell someone? Because I know acne can be very depressive. What would you tell someone like that?
I can tell that person to be consistent, not to give up. You use the right products, you eat well, and know what works best for your skin.
Know what works best for your skin. Guys, this has been our first segment here in the Business Spotlight, and we will still be having Mercy in our second segment. So stay tuned, post your comment, ask your questions, and we will be back in the next few minutes. See you.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako. Kemuma Engineering Systems tumetambulika kwa uuzaji wa vyombo na vifaa vya usalama kama vile CCTV, intruder alarm systems, electrical fencing, razor wire, intercom systems, access control systems, automatic gates, general electricals, fire and smoke alarm system, na fire extinguishers, solar panels, batteries, inverters, na charger controllers. Tutembelee leo. Duka zetu ziko Nairobi, junction ya Kamae Road na Gaborone Road. Duka la pili, Nyandarua House, orofa la pili, room 204, Pwani Guest House, na Mark Plaza Kasarani, opposite Kasarani Police Station. Tupigie simu 0793 949494 au 0793 494949 au 0758 121212. Kemuma Engineering Systems. We mind your security.
Karibu kwenye Utukufu Show katika Mwangaza TV kila Jumatatu hadi Alhamisi saa 5 asubuhi hadi saa 7 mchana.
The Bible says we are seated in high places with Jesus, and one day he's coming back, and when he comes back, my prayer is that I will be found faithful.
Reverend Mwai, we really thank God for this man. He received me 2012. Yes, 2012 this man of God. Alinipokea nikahuduma pa kanisani wakati nimetoa nisizame.
Hapa utasikia nyimbo mpya kabisa kabla hazijachezwa kwingineko kutoka kwa waimbaji waliobobea na wanaoinuka.
Maisha yangu yote mimi nimekuona. Leo tunakanyaga.
Utawafahamu waimbaji wa nyimbo za Injili kwa undani zaidi, wa hapa nyumbani na wa kimataifa.
Uliwo huchenyaho sitwa yaku ni mwako wa munyolo.
Baba nichukue nifunze, nataka kusoma. Tunakuabudu, wewe wastahili.
Na usisahau kipengele chetu maalum, mkate wa utukufu, neno la Mungu na lenye nguvu kukuinua katikati ya wiki.
Ask God, what did you create me for? Don't be wise in your own eyes. If there are books, read.
Usikose Utukufu Show ukiletewa na Mihona Kenyanized ndani ya Mwangaza TV. Manifesting God's glory. Our social handles are always buzzing. Something is trending every second. But which stories actually matter? Which stories build up? And which ones are just distractions?
This is your weekly pulse check. Your vibe reset.
From shocking twists, funny videos, crazy and hilarious comments, being real with life, and of course, trending dance moves. Kujibamba nayo, hiyo nayo itakosa.
Catch the wave every Thursday at 2 p.m. only on Mwangaza Television.
Usipitwe na vipindi uvipendavyo katika runinga ya Mwangaza. Unaweza kutufuata na kuzungumza nasi kupitia mitandao yetu ya kijamii kama vile Facebook, like and share. Ukurasa wetu wa runinga ya Mwangaza tufuate kupitia Instagram @Mwangaza TV Kenya, Twitter @Mwangaza TV, mtandao wa TikTok @Mwangaza TV, YouTube kupitia Mwangaza TV Kenya. Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Welcome back to the second segment here at Mwangaza TV, and we still have Mercy in the room, and we are so excited to have her. Mercy, are you ready for a second segment?
Very ready.
And the people are so excited to hear what you have in store for us in the second segment. Maybe you can just start with a summary of what we discussed in the first segment for someone who's just joining us and doesn't know what we are talking about.
Oh, we have discussed on discovering your type of skin, what you're supposed to eat to improve your gut health, so that because your skin reflects what you feed inside. We have also talked the product to use and for how long you're supposed to be doing a facial. Yeah.
So basically, my viewers, we are just in the business of discussing everything about skincare, everything about wellness, everything about health, in case you're just joining us. And we are taking your questions, we are taking your comments, we are taking all your reposts and your shares at Mwangaza TV Kenya on all our social media pages and platforms. So Mercy, I am going to go to our next questions. How does stress and diet and lifestyle affect someone skin, especially stress sana?
Stress normally even without like going to a professional way, by looking someone kuangalia tu hivi, you can normally tell uko na stress, na hiyo ni through face, which the skin that you are talking about. So stress inakosingi kuwa na dullness, breakouts, because your mentally is not like okay, so skin yako ina reflect, so your skin cannot be like glowing, cannot be healthy. So I normally tell my clients, avoid stress, and you can do that by taking a massage. Sometimes, you know, kuna kwanga na zile stress you cannot do anything about it. So even if you stress yourself, you're causing harm to your skin and to your body, like generally. So just take a rest, take a relaxation massage, and it will help.
Now that we're talking about massages, how does these massages, manicures and pedicures affect general appearance? Because also maybe there's someone who does not know what massaging is and manicure and pedicure. Maybe you can start by explaining that to them, and then tell us now how important it is to us.
Yeah, it is important because all of it, I've told you, working on a skin, si lazima ikuwe ni uso peke yake. You have to be good generally, mwili mzima. And when you're doing your manicure, your pedicure, definitely hapo you're just relaxing. So it helps with blood circulation, you're relaxing, and a healthy lifestyle. It's a healthy, glowing skin.
And maybe for someone who does not know what pedicure is and manicure.
Manicure is working on your hands, removing the cuticles and making your nails like this, and pedicure is also working on your toes, like you make sure your dead skin zimetolewa, because zinakuanga na dead skin huko chini, the cuticles, and ukimaliza hizo zinakuanga na massage, watu inakwambianga it's a relaxing, because afterwards lazima you massage mkono for relaxation, for blood circulation. So zina go in and hand na skin, because utakuwa relax, hata kama utakuwa na stress yenyewe utafeel yenyewe and relaxed.
I think it also works with maybe also blood pressure rates. Kuna watu wanashikwa na stress and the pressure is too high, so when you go for that massage and relax, it helps with things like BP and things like that. But I think at the end of the day, what you're saying is avoid stress at all cost. And maybe we have been seeing on TikTok and on social media so many people doing lash installations, beauty, and how important is that even to a person, to girls, because I've not seen men do that and I hope I don't. But how important is it maybe to the self-esteem of someone, and confidence?
So lashes, let's assume now your skin is glowing. You have done, normally beauty is wide nowadays. You do eyebrows enlargement, and now you have your lashes on. Definitely you don't even have to apply makeup. Your skin will be good. Lashes zinasaidianga like you utakuwa more enhanced, like inaka you just have that glass skin. You can just ile unaamka you shower, you do your skincare routine, you comb your lashes, you line your eyebrows, and then now you're good to go. So inakuwa easy. You don't have to do like niamke 5 nianze kufanya makeup and everything. Just your normal skincare routine, you're good to go.
And it also makes your face pop.
Kabisa.
Unajua there are some people sitaki kuongea vibaya, but actually no, some people, everyone at some point kuna time tu unakanga tu umelala bado na umeamka.
I know. Someone with
you bado, like, because sometimes you're fatigued, you didn't sleep well, but at least when you have some two lashes and you're looking good, it helps so much to enhance your face and also confidence, because beauty is confidence actually. And maybe now onto our next question. What beauty myths have you come across, maybe as a health consultant and beauty consultant?
The myths?
Yeah, because I remember growing up when these things like makeup was not so profound, especially because me, I schooled in Meru. So in my not high school, really primary school, people were saying hizi vitu ni za Illuminati, sijui umeona imeandikwa 666, sijui, and things like that. Have you had myths like that? And also there are people who have not really opened up to the idea of massaging, facials, beauty. What would you also say about that?
The myth that people have, it's like certain products, the one that works, the most expensive product are the one that works. It's certain skin type is not supposed to be done this and this and this, and that one is very wrong. That's why I said it's very, very, very important to understand your skin and to know what works best for you, because what works for me cannot work for you. So the more you go to a professionalism and she takes you through a skin analysis, she advised you this and this and this. So usiende kufanya ati you skip hii ama uende mix na kitu fulani. And there are some mistakes people do. Unaenda let me quote, it's not bad, I'm not judging. Unaenda unapata mtu anatumia the bleaching creams and agents, and huyo mtu anakuja unamwambia awache, and then hiyo skin ina damage the barrier. So unapata analaumu what the products zenye umemprescribia na hizo ndizo zinamfanya like skin ikae vibaya, yet ana mix, because they cannot go in hand with a good like skincare product. So you avoid mixing those products, and because those are shortcuts, because it always makes you look good for like 1 month ama 2 months, but from there the damage that will cause you, because you'll be dealing with spots, you'll be dealing with acne, sebums, and it normally takes time to heal your skin too. Ndio sasa hiyo melanin irudi sawa na barrier irudi sawa, it normally takes time. The issue of manicure and massage, it's not a luxury, by the way. It's very important, because when you're stressed, you have fatigue, and when you go to do a massage, it helps you to relieve that fatigue. So body yako inakuwa imerelax, unarudi back now to normal.
Maybe now we're also talking about myths, and our next question is about clients. But before we go to that, is what have you ever experienced a crazy client? Ama what's the worst ama the craziest experience you've ever had with a client? Maybe who had myths about these things and kasema wacha niende nione. Have you ever had such an incident?
Yeah, I had a client. Actually, she was around, I don't want to put the number because she was not a Gen Z. So she was like, alikuwa na ile mate ya rafiki yake wakiwa like, sasa we are friends maybe, for instance, unaona like I'm focusing on my skin, unasema hizo ni vitu si lazima. So she came to realize later on, the earlier she could start in taking care of her skin early, the better, because now skin ilianza kusag ana age, so anataka like irudi pap. Now it's a process. So I had to explain to her, you're supposed to do this and this and this, you're supposed to do, because ukipata na such skin, facial alone does not help. ata have kufanya facial, aende afanya microneedling, aende afanya skin lifting, and now that one is in a cost. And hiyo ni juu ya myth, because rafiki yake alikuwa anamwambia we can start skincare product, going to facial. She was like, that is wasting money. It doesn't help. But later on she realized, and you know, she had to spend more for her skin to look better the way she wanted.
So the earlier the better.
The earlier the better. Yeah.
So maybe what can you tell someone, Ama, what is the process that you can tell someone, a simple skincare routine that you can give to someone who's on a budget?
Simple cleansing, moisturizing, and a sunscreen. A healthy skin is not about using many products. It's about finding the right product for your skin. Yeah.
So make sure you cleanse how many times per day?
Twice a day, in the morning and the evening. Yeah.
And what about, you've said cleansing?
Moisturizing.
How many times per day?
I can normally say for that I can add in the evening. You can find a good serum that you can be applying, a product that is specified for night, because we have also night moisturizers and night cream, daytime cream, nini moisturizers. Yeah.
And so we have cleansing, moisturizing,
and sunscreen. Sunscreen is supposed to be applied once during the day, not during at night. Yeah.
I think on a budget of 1500 one can get these things,
Not really, because 1500 is not authentic. I want to be real to them. I guess with a budget of from 3,500 to 5,000 you can get good products. And one thing with those products, it's not like like monthly, like each and every month you'll be buying. Some products zinakupelekanga up to 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So depending on how you use them.
And also don't buy products za River Road. Utakuwa mweupe, then you start having spots and all. And Mercy, what advice would you give maybe to an adolescent girl? Unajua kuna, I think when we were teenagers, that's when we start discovering acne for the first time, and skin oils, nini. And okay, for me, I didn't experience that, but I saw my friends experience that, and some of them would be so depressed, like, what is happening to my skin? So what would you tell to that girl who is experiencing that for the first time?
For the first time, don't overuse the products. Don't listen to what people to use this, apply this and this. Go find a professional skin skin expert. Go do a skin analysis, because there's those products that, or go to a dermatologist, because he or she can advise you best what to use. Because you find most of the people who are in the beauty industry, maybe they will tell you to use this and this because maybe they want to make money out of that. But now be sure where you're going to a very professional person who knows what to start with. A dermatologist. And you be consistent, don't mix, don't skip. And with acne, it's not like a 1 month time. At 1 month thing, you'll use product for 1 month and then you will get a result. No, it's the way you be consistent with. So be consistent with the product, use the right product, and don't mix the product. And also, I think also, Mercy, it's important to tell them that it's a phase. It's going, especially for the teenage girls, it's a phase and it's going to end. It does not last forever. As long as you're taking care of your skin and you're doing the right thing, it's a phase and it's going to end. And by the time you realize, but you're disciplined, you're consistent, your skin is going to look okay, very much okay. And Mercy, I want us to speak now about authenticity of salespeople, because umetaja about dermatologists, and I've realized nowadays people can do things to sell. Mtu anakuambia hii ndio yako, hii product ukichukua. So how do we handle that? How do we differentiate between authentic people? Ama do we just go to a dermatologist, which is basically like an hospital, because now this is a doctor? Ama should people just be authentic and not want money so much? Juu sasa nikienda niuziwe product, mtu hata niambia I work for mimi, yeye tu anataka kupata pesa. What would you say about that? I can tell them there's those professional dermatologists or this spa expert or skin expert that have a machine analysis that they analyze your skin. They tell you best products for you, and I normally quote the best place to buy those products. You can find Good Life, My Dawa, Super Cosmetic. There are many, Vita Farm, Beauty Square. There are those like authentic products, even when you can see it. And normally most of them, they have a scanner. You just buy, you scan it, and then now it will be able to tell you if it's an authentic product or it's not an authentic product. Yeah.
So guys, it is important to buy from the right people. And then Mercy, even as we wind up and as you tell us where to find you in your social pages, what general advice, final advice would you give someone about their skin and wellness, health and beauty?
Consistency, understanding your skin, and telling you taking care of your skin is not a luxury.
Yeah,
it's a healthy thing that is supposed to be like iwekwe kwa makini.
Ni kama kudiwarm.
Exactly, ni kama kudiwarm.
Yes.
So make sure you take care of your skin. It's not a luxury thing, because a healthy self-love is the best love. First of all, you have to understand that, because when you love yourself, you cannot just go to use something ama because umeniambia ndo chukue tu. You have to love yourself first and know doing facials and taking care of your skin and taking care of your health is not a luxury thing. It's a must thing to do, because it determines ukifika hapo 50-40 is how your skin will look, and you don't want to look like 60 when you're 40. You want to look like 20 when you're 50. Yeah,
that is the goal.
That is the goal. Yes. So make sure you love yourself more, you work on yourself, and you look for what works the best for you. Yeah.
And Mercy, where can we find you? Because I'm sure people want to come to your shop, people want your services. Where can we find you?
I'm located in town, Kimathi Street, Relic House, 3rd floor, and you can find me on Instagram as Mercy the Esthetician, TikTok as well. Yeah.
Oh, just Instagram and TikTok?
Yeah, just Instagram and TikTok. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mercy, for coming. We are so excited here at Mwangaza for, everything that you've told us. We are so well enlightened and educated. Yeah, so I think we're just going to call it quits for today. This has been the Business Spotlight, and I have been your host, Nelly Moremi. Remember, we love your questions. If you have any questions for Mercy, just type it on the comment section down below, and you're gonna be getting back to that. So till next Monday, 7:45 p.m, same place, same time here at Mwangaza TV. This has been the Business Spotlight. I am your host, Nelly Moremi. See you.